talk to you today about a subject that a lot of people don't talk about. When you get mad. I'm Kerry Hort-Rowe and my business is Brain Thinking. When you get mad, whether it be at work or at home or on the road, what is it that tips you off? What is it that makes you mad? Is it something your partner has done? Is it something your kids have done? Something happened at work? Is it someone's pulled in front of you and you've just gone off your tree yelling and screaming at the windscreen at this person who's just cut you off? What has led you up to that point? What has happened prior to all of that that's happened? Was it a fight you had with your spouse that morning? Was there something that happened that evening? Did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed? Was it an anniversary of something, of a loved one that's passed on, or something that's happened? What is it that triggers you to totally lose your cool? I'm not talking about just getting mad. I'm talking about really losing it. There are times where I've lost it, totally lost it. There was one recently, which I will add into the next one, which I'll title Dog Attack. It's still really hard to say, but I just totally lost it. That I literally wanted to kill someone that day. I've never had that feeling before, but I literally wanted to kill someone. It's really hard, but it took every ounce in my being not to run someone off the road. I think it's a very fine line to being pushed over the edge. I didn't realise, but I had gone through a stage of mental health. I didn't realise that I had PTSD, which I'll talk about in the next episode. It was something that happened that triggered me to totally lose my cool. But it was the strength in me that pulled me back from not completing what I wanted to do, to just venge my anger. Where is a time that you've totally lost it, that you're ashamed of, or that you realised why you did it? I'm actually not ashamed that I lost it. I'm proud that I didn't follow through with anything, but I learnt an awful lot from it. I learnt that good people can totally lose their cool because of something that has happened. So when you're in the car and you're already feeling off, then maybe that's when you need to put on some soothing music. Put on a podcast that will help you and to calm you, rather than putting on something that is rock and roll, that will get your heartbeat going, that you don't need to. When you've left work and something at work has made you so angry that you should be taking it out on your workmates, but you bring it home and take it out on your family. What is it that has set you off? Or is it a trigger of a whole lot of little things that someone says something at home that you lose it? I know sometimes it can be really borderline on physical abuse, or is it verbal abuse? Getting angry and really letting it out there, how do you handle it? What is it that triggers you? What is it that will pull you back? What are the strengths that you have within you to know when to stop? Or are you able to build up on those strengths, not to let go? I've had that many, many times where I've had the strength not to yell at someone, or just go for a walk outside, calm down, and then come and talk to them. But this particular time when I lost it, I didn't realise that I was suffering from PTSD. which I'd never understood before, which I now do. There are so many times, especially as we are getting busier in our lives, work and the world is getting busier, families are getting busier, you're getting pulled from one post to another. You've got to go here, pick up kids, drop them off here, meet the partner, have these deadlines for work, and you might be doing sport, and you might be sitting on a committee, or a whole lot of things that's taking up your time. What is it that you need to stop and regain your thoughts and take some time out for you so that you don't get to that point? Or if you do get to that point, that you can actually manage it. I have a number of tips and tools that I use, and it helped me through the PTSD that now, almost 2 years from the attack, I'm now doing really well. I now know my triggers. I now know how to hold myself back. I now know how to stop myself from going into a rage. So I want you to think about that today, especially if you are one that does fly off the handle or does get maybe physically that you want to go and hit something. And if you do, that's okay as long as you take it out on either the garden or a boxing bag or rip up some paper, but not actually at someone or to someone or at something, like as in furniture or an animal or anything. Be really careful. So I know it's a hard subject and a lot of people don't talk about it, but it's something that I have come across an awful lot, especially through COVID, especially when things aren't getting done at work, or you see that there are people at work getting away with a lot of things that you're not. So in that, I hope you get a lot out of it. I hope you get to really think. And if you want to send me a message, do so, because it's really helpful to know that someone actually understands what you're going through. I'm Kerry Hortrow, and my business is Brain Thinking.